All right. Destiny 2 is one of the top selling games for 2024, at least according to the best of 2024 Steam charts that have just dropped. We're going to be talking about this news story right here. You can see that we have the year's top games measured by gross revenue, and this is on Steam's charts. If you want to look it up for yourself, you can find it as well. We got Platinum, we got Destiny 2, Power Whirl, Apex Legends, and then in gold, we have all of these games down here. You can see we got Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. In the silver category, we got Rainbow Six Siege, Forza Horizon 5. You can see how all these different games have done throughout the year, how lucrative and how profitable they've been. And Destiny 2 is at the top of the charts, even after all of the crazy controversies, even after such a crazy year. And this may come as a surprise to some of you, but you should know that Destiny 2 has been at the top of these charts for many, many years now. Destiny 2 has been an extremely lucrative game. But why talk about this then? Why am I bringing a video? Because I think it's really interesting when you realize that we also have experienced mass layoffs from this company. They have a top selling game right now, at least according to Steam charts. I'm sure it does great on PlayStation and Xbox as well, but they have a top selling game and they still have massive layoffs. We saw almost 50% of Bungie's entire workforce laid off within just the last year, which is incredible considering that this game is literally one of the best, most lucrative games currently out there in the market. It's been going on for 10 years. Why has this been happening? Obviously, this has been a large issue due to mismanagement. And of course, Sony's acquisition of Bungie for $3.6 billion, they're handling that. We recently mentioned an article that has come out where we talked about how various different CEOs and the C-suite within Bungie Studios, basically the higher ups, are repositioning themselves, leaving the studio, and we're seeing a big shift when it comes to the hierarchy within Bungie. And I think that we're going to see a lot of the bigger names for who's managing this company leaving, especially because Sony has themselves called out Bungie for needing to take more accountability. That's a news story that's well over a year old now, but I think it's an important one because Sony has been noticing Bungie's extreme mismanagement of Destiny 2, and they themselves acquired this company, and now they're going to step in and replace all of the CEOs. At this point, it seems like all of the C-suite, basically everyone that's in charge at the highest level at Bungie, is going to be replaced. The only person that is a familiar name that's still there right now that I know of is Pete Parsons. He is still running things at a very high level. We'll see if that continues on throughout 2025 though. We'll see if they're able to, if he's able to turn the narrative around against him after all the car collection stuff that's happened. But it's been a really crazy year for Destiny 2 overall, and I thought it was wild that even after all of that, they still make it into the best of 2024. So it doesn't really matter how bad Destiny 2 can be at any point in time. People are still playing this game, still making a lot of money. Obviously, the final shape initially launched with such immense success. I'm sure the bulk of that money that revenue that was created was during that period of time. And obviously we've seen a very steep decline in player population, in player interest, and I'm sure in revenue to follow that as well. So we'll see if Destiny 2 can continue its best of series that it's been doing in Steam for years now. For years now, this game has been one of the best-selling games on Steam. We'll see if it continues into 2025. If Bungie's current management can keep this going, if maybe Sony's new management that they're adding to Bungie right now can reboot this game to some degree and get this game heading in the right direction. Let me know what you think about this down in the comment section below. What do you think about Destiny 2 still being one of the most lucrative games for the year and still needing to lay off almost 50% of their workforce? Will this make a meaningful impact in 2025? I wanted to bring you this video. It is Christmas Day, so Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to y'all out there. That's a wrap on this one. Make sure to subscribe, smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Later.